What's up, guys? Chris here with your honest fishing reviews. So today we're going to be doing a review on an Okuma citrix travel rod. It's a casting bass rod. As you can see right there, it's the CIT C724M. So that means it's a citrix model. It's casting. It's a 7'2" 4-piece rod, and it's a medium power. Basically, you're gonna get a nice travel rod case right here. Really nice. You got a handle, which I'm a little disappointed on. Doesn't have a extendable strap on it. That would have been nice. Really nice, hard case. It's got this kind of a cloth fiber on it. It's got a zipper right here, some foam on the inside, designed for protect the rod, and it's got a nice zipper loop right here, something you can really grab onto. And then we got the rod sock, I guess you could call it. You stick the rod in there and then put that in the case. Strings on each side. You're gonna have to untie when you get it. I already untied mine because I have everything laid out. It says citrix on it, of course, Okuma citrix, and the travel CITC 724 medium. 4 slots, 1 for each part of the rod. Really nice, soft material. Really strong material too. It's got this kind of a shinier, more satin finish, and more of the on the inside, and more of a soft to the touch, kind of almost like a fleece designed on the outside. And just run some specs over the rod. It is an IM8 graphite blank construction, which is really nice modulus. Alps and Pack Bay hardware, EVA foam, quite a bit of aluminum. And let's get to the rod here. So here it is. It's 4 pieces, all laid out real nicely. And it's a casting rod. It's got the trigger right there. Give you something to grab onto. Starting from the butt forward. Got the Okuma logo right there. EVA foam. This little cap right here is just rubber. Aluminum. I really like the aluminum trim on it. Classified as right here. Get the winding checks. A little bit of detail coming down onto the wrapping. Focus. There we go. Oh. So you got the wrapping right there. Black with orange. You got a split grip with the graphite blank showing through. More aluminum, and another really nice feature right there with more winding. There's a Pack Bay minimal reel seat. Got the little plastic knob here. This is aluminum right here. The threads are aluminum, really nice. It's more nice quality wraps right there. This is plastic, unfortunately. EVA here, and aluminum in between is a little band right there. And then you get more logos saying what it is. It's an Okuma citrix, of course. There's a serial number. The serial number, CITC 724M, which means it's a 7'2", 8 17-pound test, 1/4 to 5/8 ounce. This rod's a bit heavier than a lot of the others. A lot of the other medium rods. A lot of them are 612s. This is a bit heavier, which I don't mind. I mean, it's a great rod. 4-piece, real short. You got this kind of a matte finish back here, and you got a gloss finish right here. First piece of the rod, starting once again, butt to tip. Got more beautiful windings there, protect the fairludes, and all the way up to blank you have more winding. Sorry about the mess on it, that's just how I got it. I got it secondhand for free. It is an Alps stainless steel guide frames with zirconium inserts, ideal for braid, mono, and fluoro, including copolymers and all the other lines that are out there. Really, really like the Alps. I mean, absolutely outstanding. Only one guide on the first piece here. Second one has 3 guides, 1, 2, and 3. Once again, all Alps. Some nice guides right here. Real nice. More nice winding checks. We're doing a lot smaller or not winding checks, sorry, windings. They're doing a lot better of a job than what I remember, keeping the weight down. All double foot in the handle, the handle section, the first section of the rod, the second section of the rod, all double foot, and then the third section, which is a really, really small piece. It is nice winding checks there with very small Alps guides going all the way to a very small tip. This rod is probably only 4 to 5, maybe 6 ounces at most. It's super, super light compared to some of the other rods. Not as sensitive as some of the high-end brands, Okuma, or sorry, not Okuma, G Loomis and whatnot. Basically, it's really thin, really light, and it's really sensitive. Now I'm going to do a little bit of assembly on this rod right here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So I've assembled most of the rod. Now right here, I'm going to leave this to show you guys how it goes together, but it's a connection right here, connection here, which slides onto there, and a connection back here, which attaches to the handle section. A couple things I forgot to mention. Rod price. It's a really good price rod. Really competes up there with some of the other ones. It's got a little nice, really nice hook keeper right here. Good for worms, lures, pretty much whatever you put on there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assemble this rod. It's really important to get all the eyes lined up straight. Just going to slide it together. Sorry I'm doing this one-handed right now, but I'm holding my camera with the other one. As you can see, that is not straight. So what will happen is just straighten that out. Squeeze it back together. Get it as close to center as possible. This might take a shot or two. But there it is, guys. The rod itself. All the guides are lined up as straight as I can get them. You don't want them twisted up or anything. Anytime you get a new rod, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece, however many pieces it is, you always want to check a couple things. You want to check for cracks in the blank, if any, which thankfully on this one there isn't. You're going to also want to check for cracked guides, cracked wrappings, which unfortunately there's a crack on mine, but I got mine secondhand, so that doesn't really matter. I want to check all the guides, especially the tip. What happens when people put these on the shelves, sometimes they'll bump a ceiling, they'll bump a countertop or something, and it'll crack an eyelet, and it'll pop out. It's got 9 guides and a tip. Really a nice, stable rod. As you can tell, it fits real nicely in the hand. Puts real there. The rod retails between $120 and $75. I found some on eBay for $75, $80, and directly from Okuma for $120. Really, really nice rod. I really like it. Super light, super sensitive, I would say. Good tip. As you can see, it's got a good bend on it right there. I don't recommend doing what I just did by putting it up against a chair and lifting on it. That causes a breakage in the rod. Yeah, it's really nice. Really, really amazing. And yeah, that's the review on it. Stay tuned for more of my reviews on it. If you're new to this channel, which everyone is who views it, please subscribe and give a like. Please, I absolutely would like it. Like to start this year out good. First video of the year. Let's make it happen, guys. Have a nice day, or in my case, have a nice evening, and happy fishing to y'all. Have a good time.